cooking for the weekend, wild card weekend. It's time to make our preview and predictions. I want to ask, is anybody going to beat the Chiefs? But they don't play this weekend, so we'll save that for next week's show. Man, okay, let's get into some matchups here. So, want to start NFC or AFC?
Let's go NFC first.
NFC. So, in the NFC, we have the Green Bay Packers. This is probably one of my more favorite matchups for the weekend. The Green Bay Packers traveling to Philly to play against the number 2 seed Eagles. However, Jalen Hurts is still kind of in almost say a wild card protocol, concussion protocol. But if he were to play, man, what you thinking about this?
Philly.
I
mean, they have the best. Their roster is crazy, man. If you just read the roster that they have, it's insane. And so their defense is crazy. Saquon is crazy. Hurts is gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the same thing that teams do, is like they want to keep people guessing. But don't forget,
keep a game plan for Kenny Pickett.
Right, but Green Bay is banged up too, so it's not like Green Bay's like healthy. So
I say this. I think this game will be close at halftime. But just like you said, the talent they have on the Eagles, and they've had that Super Bowl run year before last, and like I said, the talent. So this game will be close at halftime. Then Saquon to break off a 50-yarder. A.J. Brown will get a dime real quick in the corner of the end zone. I see this. Yeah.
That speed is crazy.
That speed, size, bro, just going down that field. I say this ends up an arm's length game at the end. I see the Eagles probably getting a dub, 31-20, or something in that kind of range.
I agree. It'll be a close game for the first half. Then the Eagles will take it away, and then also the weather is going to be crazy this weekend too. I mean, it's probably going to be snowing up there too.
Shoot, it might be snowing here in Charlotte.
Yeah, you're right, but at least it's Green Bay in the snow and Philly in the snow, man. That's the way a wild card playoff game should be looking too.
Yes, sir. All right, another intriguing matchup. I didn't know about this one, but the Vikings are playing at the Rams, the 5 versus the 4 seed. That's actually Monday night. I'm taking the Rams to win this game. I'm taking the Rams. I know the Lions are heat right now. They hammered the Vikings, but the Rams are one of the losses the Vikings received this season, and I just trust Matt Stafford more than Sam Darnold.
I trust Brian Flores. Their defense is crazy. And then Stafford's the vet. Stafford's MVP, like Super Bowl winning MVP. He's gonna play great. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I'm saying Brian Flores' defense is gonna shine. I think the defense is gonna shine in that game. And the Vikings, they played bad last week, right? So I think this is going to be a bounce back game playing in Minnesota. That stadium is going to be crazy. I think Justin Jefferson is gonna show out. Oh, they're playing in what?
They're playing at SoFi.
Oh, they're playing at SoFi?
Yeah.
I'm still picking Vikings.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, because think about it like this, man. LA games are still usually filled with the opposite team anyway, so it's really packed with Vikings fans. Anyway,
right.
You know what I'm saying? As sad as it is, and I think Sam Darnold. I think this is a career game for Sam Darnold, right? This is the I need to get paid game. So I think he's going to show up. Shout out to Sam Darnold. I'm trying to have some high hopes for the underdog this year.
Okay. I'd like to see Darnold. I'd like to see him play big in this game too and get that W. All right. And then we have another tight looking matchup in the NFC. Number 6 Commanders going down to Florida to play the Tampa Bay Bucks, where the weather really won't be a factor. We going with the vet or the rookie QB in this one?
Man, I'm going with playoff Baker. I'm just going with playoff Baker. Just not even because I think that Baker shows up in these big games. Like even last year when they lost in the playoffs, it wasn't because of Baker. I think that it's going to be a close game. It honestly might come down to a field goal because those things are so close. But I'm going to pick Tampa Bay because they're kind of battle tested for the last few years of being in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm going to rock with you on this one. I just believe, Baker's been in the playoff games before, been in big games in college. Jaden Daniels, I think this is where the Commanders cool off at. It was a great run, but maybe if they were playing home, we'd see a different environment, some weather maybe, and that's when Jaden Daniels' run game really comes into fruition and really, ignites the Commanders' offense and gives them that edge. But I just see the Buccaneers getting this done.
Yeah, I do too.
For sure. All right. Let's bounce to the AFC where they really play. I mean, they play there too. All right, so man, let's see how close these matchups are. We got number 5 Chargers at the number 4 Texans.
Ooh, I'm going to take your Chargers.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard me ever pick the Chargers for anything.
No. Okay, I'm digging this. This. What you got for me?
At least you know I'm fair. Because I don't really rock with them like that. But I do think that Harbaugh does a really good job of balancing their attack, and then he's gonna have to let your boy throw the ball in this game. They're gonna have to put up some points against the Texans if they want to win this game. And he's done a really good job this year of balancing Herbert and letting him let the ball fly when he needs to. So I think coaching in this game is going to be a big deal. Don't get me wrong, Texans are well coached too, but I think in this situation, I think that the Chargers defense is gonna be what wins the game.
And props to Harbaugh, man. So this team had the highest defensive payroll. Maybe not props to Harbaugh. Maybe was it Brandon Staley or Stanley?
Staley? Yeah, but Staley didn't know how to use it though, bro.
Exactly, bro. They were terrible last year. How you go from terrible last year with how you terrible in the first place, and then Harbaugh come in and they're the number 1 scoring defense in the league.
But yeah, like this, man. It wasn't like Staley didn't sign those players, so shout out to their general manager for signing everybody, But I feel like Harbaugh actually used this team the way that they were intended to be used. They took the ball out of Herbert's hand instead of having him pass the ball 40 times a game.
Right.
And having him get beat up and abused by having him drop back that many times.
Hey, Herbert was getting crushed. Oh my God,
man! And so again, what did I say, man? Let the dude win something. Show me that you can win and not just put up empty calorie stats. And I got you, and we cool. That's all I ask. And now that he's doing that, okay, props. I want to see you win. I want to see you continue to win.
All right. I'm rocking with you in that direction for sure. Now, Steelers at the Ravens. I think this is an easy one.
Man, it's hard, man. I don't want to see no black on black QB crime, bro. So, I mean, it's tough, man. The Steelers play the Ravens really well. They do. And as much as I blindly just want to be like, Lamar is going to show out and go showtime, he's had a lot of bad games against the Steelers. A lot. So I'm picking the Ravens. I'm picking the Ravens by a field goal.
By field goal. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
I think he ran it by field goal. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a lot closer than what people are expecting because the Steelers defense is gonna show up. I don't know how Russ is gonna play. I have no idea. But the Steelers defense has sucked this year, but they have always played well in the playoffs. So I expect them to show up.
Okay. I'm gonna ride with you on this one simply because looking at the numbers, Lamar had an MVP season too. You look at Lamar, Burrow, and Allen all had fabulous statistical MVP seasons, and I can't. There's no way I can see the Ravens falling short. Like just not even off of logic, just the way I see it. I just don't see the Ravens falling short at home in this spot to the Steelers, who have Russ. Russ he's played fairly well for this season, but I definitely believe this is the end. Until the Steelers get an upgrade at quarterback, I think they are a wild card bound for a good second. No diss to Mike Tomlin, but you just got to up that quarterback play, especially like you said before with Bryce Young. Looking at all the other talent in the league,
like
for sure.
Who's in their division, bro? Like you got to look and see. Like real talk. You got Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson in your division, and there's no telling what Cleveland's gonna do in the draft, right? They're gonna have to get Cam Ward or somebody. Like they're gonna make a move and draft somebody, right? So like Pittsburgh has to do something to really upgrade at QB. And I hope it's not going out signing somebody old again. They need young talent, and they've tried, man. Like Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, they tried, the hometown hero or hometown kid.
But they have to get more offensive weapons. They have to really focus on their defense. And Mike Tomlin is my dude, and I love Mike Tomlin. I'm almost like, bro, like I want to see Mike Tomlin coach somewhere else just to get out of that spotlight, to get out of that black and yellow like shadow that's cast over him, and see what he can do with another organization. Maybe if I was the Patriots, I would rather have Mike Tomlin as my coach.
Yeah,
that's like a perfect fit. And see what he does with Drake May. But I feel like having a good quarterback is what Pittsburgh's missing. You can't win in that division against freaking Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson putting up video game numbers every year.
Right? Hey, damn. All right, and for the last matchup, the Broncos at the Bills. This is
bruh.
Man, Josh Allen and them don't come out here and blow these boys out, I'll be disappointed. Man. Not blow them out, but beat them down.
Yeah, if they don't blow them out this weekend, I'm gonna be disappointed.
This is a terrible position for a rookie quarterback to be playing in Buffalo.
What day again? Sunday?
Sunday, 1:00.
Sunday at 1 is gonna be like 21 degrees in a whole bunch of snow. That's that Josh Allen weather. The only thing there's only one thing that could beat Josh Allen in the snow. Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes in the snow.
That's it. The only thing that can beat Josh Allen in the snow is Pat Mahomes. So they should show up and like put on a show. Like their offense is crazy this year. And that's another thing too, man. Good coaching, good quarterback. They're finally using Josh the way they needed to. I expect Josh Allen to have a big game this weekend. Again, see, I can change, man. What I say about Josh? What did I say? I said,
I guess.
What did I say about Josh? I said they need to start having him throw the ball 1,000 times and have them run the ball more. What did I say?
You did. You said it. You said it.
I said they run the ball more. I give him more props, and he did. And the team is better for it. So I don't hate Josh Allen. Just let everybody know I don't hate Josh Allen. I just need that dude to win something. Maybe he'll win MVP this year.
They'll definitely give it. Like I said, it's him and Lamar at the top. There's a little voter fatigue for Lamar.
Yeah.
And did they play head to head? I don't even remember.
Yeah, Josh won, didn't
they? Yeah. See, and then there's that too. So
Josh won in a close game.
Okay.
So I mean, Josh is